Welcome. How's it going? Today we're gonna try Face of the Franchise. Start off through high school. I don't know. It's just your journey through high school and NFL. Not quite sure if we play very much in college, the NCAA, but we're gonna find out. Welcome. How's your day going? What's going all right? Let's see what we can get into. Alright, I played a little bit last night. Well, technically it's been early as fuck this morning at like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock. Look, player. You. You're gonna need the name and shit the same. Gotta be 11 on it. Right-handed, of course. Weird stuff. Reminds me of a dude. I should make it too. Damn, they got a lot of fucking. Alright, we're gonna go through all that shit. That'll take fucking forever. Okay, let's just get started. Yeah. Go hell high school. Oh shit. Let's take a shot. Ooh, that last name is so good. Going Hounds, the Hellhounds. Going back to Call of Duty right there. Zombies. That does look like every fucking high school in every goddamn movie and television show ever. don't know. I don't know about reminiscing.
There you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment. Most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats
That's what they all say.
But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Cat, dog, penguin.
Penguin. Oh, what was the first one?
Hello. Check. 1 2 1 2.
Shit, I don't know.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Sounds good. Okay. Everything looks good. Reggie, he's all
I like the
yours.
sound of my own voice in this.
Oh man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that look good. So listen, basically, today's gonna be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa!
Oh shit! I must have did some dirt.
I see you
or
still got
something.
those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. Because my first day here as a transfer student, football kind of just found me.
Sorry. Didn't want to cough in your ear.
Now for the Beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French role I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy,
No, I played
give him a ball, would you?
I barely played any of the.
I've already got a QB
any
coach.
of this last night.
Darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me
Excuse
offers.
me if I suck a little bit. I
And a
ain't
modest
played
one,
Madden in
apparently.
like
Look,
a decade.
still don't have any depth behind you. If you want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. You got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Ooh, you listen to that dude talking a bunch of shit. Fuck that guy. I don't even know him, but automatically fuck him. what I've been fucking doing? Like, seriously?
Here we go, Shaq! 70 Timberwolves! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm
A
doing.
little rough around the edges, but definitely see some
my dick.
potential.
I don't get that
What do you
shit.
say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
It's bad leader right there.
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right? Yo, get out of here, bro.
Fucking asshole.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone. Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressed me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL. That's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see how close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying.
A little annoying.
Right, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, well, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Well, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want to quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
Yeah, I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers covered, I pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy. You all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just had this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have in this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I ain't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
I think he's sick.
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it. But my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there, Knight. Especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health.
Right.
You should sit this one out.
Why, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that's the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
You do what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. And talk about this later. I promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Ooh, that's an awful way to put it. This is like 52 other guys.
2 guys? No sweat, Coach. I could do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean, I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room on the field. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but and is that a way to introduce yourself for one? First game action of this young man's career, and he goes up top for a big-time game. The QB2 era has begun. QB2 looks downfield. It's caught at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And he's down at the 25. First play of the drive for the Bearcats. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And this will be spotted at the 28. A pickup of 3 on play. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. He's got a man. First down, Bearcats. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And he'll get this to the 45. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Looking to throw again. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl. Oh, it's a fumble! The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at a 37-yard line. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. And he won't get much on 1st down. Noah Searcy on the stop. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win all, but what do I know? Hawks lined up behind QB2. Fakes the handoff, play action. He airs this one out. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's stopped at the 6. A 38-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? And now it's time for the extra point. And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The tally now, 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. On that Bearcat sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And a slight pickup there as he'll get it to number 24. A gain of 3 on the play. So it'll be 2nd 7. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Muscles this one up close to the 25-yard line. I'd be surprised if they went to the well again here on 3rd down. Short gains on the ground on 1st and 2nd downs. Show a little creativity here, coach. Caught by Stocker, and he picks up the 1st down. Shotgun look. First down, and here's the ground attack. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd 5.
Push him back! Push him back!
Carpenter takes the snap. They set up the screen, and that's complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and he's stopped at the 47. Whistle blows to signal the end of the 3rd quarter. More high school football on the way after a short break. On 1st down, back to pass. Into the flat, it's complete. And he's stopped at the 37. A 10-yard pickup, good for a Bearcat 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Fires the ball, and it's complete. And he'll move his way forward to the 32. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Carpenter. Complete to Irons for the 1st down. And he's down at the 25. A gain of 7 on the play, and that's a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. Throws to Irons, and he's past the 20 to the 17. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, looking to throw. Hits iron for another completion. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's 1st and goal from the 1. Going with the high ball, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Bearcats. They finally put one in the end zone. He's back to pass. The ball comes out. Now it's picked up going the other way. Crossing midfield. The 30, the 20, 10.
Greatest show on earth,
and
baby.
it's all the way back. A 2-point conversion for the defense. Following touchdown, the Bearcats are ready to kick it away. He fields at the 5. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. The Hounds send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Going for a big play downfield. And that falls incomplete. Hatcher on the coverage. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. 0 progress on this drive thus far. On 3rd down, here QB2. Oh, hold on, he's running left. Drives through the defense, and he's brought down at the 35. A pickup of 6 on the play, and now it's 4th and 4. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Oh, but he goes down for a sack. So the Bearcats will get the football with excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Carpenter. Delivers on the screen. Oh no, he coughs it up. Scooped up by the D. The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it the 27-yard line. Here come the Hounds to start a drive. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw, it's QB2. Goes to his left, it's complete. And that's a huge gain that puts them on the opposite side of the field. A 30-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. Here's QB2. He makes the delivery. 1st down, Hounds. So QB2 going to a familiar face there in Davion Patton. It was Davion who caught for QB2 during the tryout for Coach Atu that earned him a spot on the team. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And the defense makes the stop, but it's a big gain all the way to the 7. All right, so here's the scenario on 1st and goal. A field goal will tie the game, but a touchdown could seal it. The tension is building.
Okay.
Jamison Maddox, the intended target there. From the 7-yard line, now it's 2nd and goal. Surveys the field. He's got it! Touchdown, Hounds! And they take the lead once again. Myers now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go. The lead now 23-19. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, and they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Oh, but he coughs it up. Now he's out of bounds. Now it's picked up going the other way. Here come the Hounds to start the drive, and they will have to be mindful of that clock as they chart a path down the field. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop them. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock as we take a quick timeout of our own. As we approach the final minute, Hawk gets the handoff, and he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. Timeout called by the Bearcats. They continue to stop the clock. Back after a quick break. Just short of the marker. It's 3rd and inches. Seeking the first. Here's Hawk. And he keeps it going. Great move. And they finally stop him short of the red zone after a big-time gain. Now the Bearcats call timeout. They've got none remaining. And we step aside for just a moment. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Chewing up the clock on this drive, more than 3 minutes now as they protect their lead. 2nd down, running it. Breaks that tackle, and there's daylight, and they've done it! Touchdown, Hounds! The fireworks continue in this heavyweight matchup. The Hounds are lined up for the 2-point attempt. Looking to pass. Here comes the heat, and there's the sack.
Get him, boy. Yeah, that's how we do, D.
Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Punt in the end zone. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and they're staring up at a double-digit deficit as they begin this series. Carpenter looks downfield. That's complete to his tight end. And he comes up with a first down. Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. A 25-yard gain. And these fans, they're going crazy. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Sends it to Stocker, and he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. And that will do it! A comeback to remember! So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? We'd love to add you to our site. My man.
That dude's gonna be mad as shit.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to sense the pressure and then get out of the pocket and get it to our backs before the pocket collapsed.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word? In my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Paul Brown Stadium, the home of the Ohio High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Hounds. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history will bring this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. And he's taken down at the 28. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Dixon. And that'll be incomplete after a timely play to force a 4th down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Fires down the middle and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. A 27-yard game and a big-time play Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's first down. Going deep now for Patton. That's caught deep in brush hog territory. And he's tackled at the 17. Making their first visit to the red zone. It's first down. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. Sammy Hawk, the first score of this title game. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. That's all! That's all! So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And this drive will begin on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. To throw on 3rd down. Here's Dixon. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. Dad Clyde played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother Tommy. Mom Olivia was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. The Hounds take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that. He makes the catch. Touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 9. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. Oh, no! All that, and now a fumble. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 49-yard line. So the Hounds are lined up now, and as they get underway, complacency can be the silent killer. This drive will be key. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sandy Hawk. They'll hit the ground running on first. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted. It was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. So it's a defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. They snap the ball. it in for the score, but hang on. I'm not so sure this is going to count. Let's take a listen to our referee.
Pass interference. Offense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Lined up in the shotgun, looking to throw. Here's QB2, and they can't make connection, so it'll be second down. Working now from within the red zone. It's second and goal. Gathers the snap. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Looking to convert once again. Now it's third and goal. Back to pass. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. Ready to take a chance. It's fourth and goal. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. It's caught. Touchdown, Hounds. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. He fields it at 5. And he's down at the 25. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers need to come up with something big on this drive. Caught by Rosas. And he'll find his way up to the 32. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On second down, back to pass. Down goes Dixon. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Now a time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. We await the play call on third down as we start up the second quarter. Dixon takes the snap. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a first down. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Oh, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. Waves off a would-be tackler. And he's stopped at the 22-yard line. The Hounds send out their offense. And let's keep an eye out that they make it more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. A high throw, but he makes the catch. And he's down at the 40-yard line. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's He's more
Nice,
than a
and it's just
few
very slick.
NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. After a solid pickup on that previous play, Hawk gets another carry. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Midway through the second quarter, it's 1st and 10. Hawk gets the rock. And he's just short of the red zone at the 21-yard line. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes with a school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky's really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. All right, so following the short gain, it'll be 3rd and 4. QB2 takes the snap. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. He makes the connection for the first and just 5 yards now to the end zone. From the gun, it's QB2. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. From the 5-yard line, now it's 2nd and goal. Scans the field. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Our score now, 28-0. Here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Grabs the snap. Under pressure and sacked. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie. Dixon goes down for the sack. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. Can you imagine being one of those O-linemen right now, having to look their quarterback in the face after giving up back-to-back sacks? I almost feel badly for those dudes. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's down at the 35. Timeout called by the Hounds. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. So following a drive that came and went, here to punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he's out at the 21.
Trying to put one more up.
This drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them back on.
Yeah, this guy's a bunch of assholes. Won't let me fucking pass.
So there's the decision. And they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. So the Hounds will take over the football. Hand off to Hawk. Nice spin move. He's finally taken down after coming up with a big gain. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Hounds in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass, and that's incomplete. Attack the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 looks downfield, and they finally corral him after a huge gain on the play. A 26-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. And he's got it inside the 10. All right, here we go. It's first and goal. He's back to pass. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. From the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great tying on D. Incompletions on first and second led to this. Third and goal and a tough situation. Looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Gales. Fourth and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it. Here's QB2. Oh, they can't make the connection. So the Brush Hogs will take possession. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over at Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now.
What's right?
Looking to pass on second down. They give it to Rainey, and he doesn't come up with much on second down. Michael Washington with the tackle. Getting ready for shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on third. Oh, he lost the football. And the Hounds take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds! They are running away with this game. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now, 35-0. Needing a score on this drive. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Into the flat. It's complete. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 5. Dixon looks downfield, using his legs now. It's a fumble. The D's got it. They're on the move. And it's all the way home. Touchdown Hounds. And they extend their lead. Now the try to add one more. And he puts it through. The tally now 42-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. A flag is down, and that's an ominous sign. This one could be coming back.
Receiving team.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Ball's loose. And the offense takes it back.
I didn't realize the ball was loose.
A second chance now for this drive. With just a mile to go, here's 2nd and very long. From his own end zone. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Gotta be careful on this throw. There's the first catch by Poole.
Oh, shit.
And he's out of bounds at the 49-yard line. A 48-yard gain, and that's a 1st down and then some. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. And he makes the grab. And he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. Pushing deeper into enemy territory. Play action, Dixon to throw. Airing it out for Kirkpatrick. But they can't make the connection. Couldn't hang on to it. And now here's the jog of shame back to the hole. Man, that hurts. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd down. From the gun, inside handoff. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And that'll wind up touchback, so by rule, they'll start from the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Slings it downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. Try to go long on 1st down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. 0-0 on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Hard cut. He breaks free. 10. Touchdown. City Hawk. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. for the extra point. And the point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 49-0. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded at the 12. And he's down at the 25. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Completes this throw on the in route. And that's good for a 1st down. Shotgun look. Back to pass on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking goal.
Oh,
and he slides
he
to
learned.
avoid
He learned his fucking lesson.
a pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Here's Dixon. On the slant, gets it to Rosas. My goodness, what a big-time hit. 18 yards that time, and they pick up the 1st. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking to pass on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Still 10 yards to the marker on 2nd down. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. Now he tucks it. Oh, look, the ball's loose. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 30-yard line.
Man, they should tell that dude to
From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. They'll start this drive on the ground. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. Back to pass on 2nd down. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. It's like watching someone, he's out in front, and
That's all you got?
touchdown! Jamison Maddox. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. After getting up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier. Oh, sacked by Gibson. And he's on a rampage. That's 4 sacks in this game. Following the sack, here's 2nd and very long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Dixon is sacked, and that's back-to-back takedowns. Let's see if the O-line is able to better protect their quarterback this time around. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. Incomplete. Washington makes the play. Boy, a challenging situation here for any punt team. Let's see how well they can pull it off. And he's able to get it away. Washington fields it. And this will be spotted at the 48. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And they got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. He finds his tight end. And he's out at the 45. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detect the tinge of... And he's tackled at the 12. A 34-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Boy, and with the crowd still buzzing, it's 1st and 10. Option to the right, he'll keep it. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the shotgun. Hawk gets the handoff. And he shows awesome strength before he's wrangled to the ground. From the 2-yard line, here's 3rd and 1. Looking to move the chains, here's Hawk. And he goes straight at him, touchdown! And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And he gets it to go. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Surveys the... Oh, it's a fumble! Scooped up by the team, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. That's caught at the 2. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Looking to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Hounds! De'Vion Patton, his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Now to tack on another point. It's up and it's good.
Almost wouldn't do that. So he could end the game with 69 points.
After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 9. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, back to pass. He's got Rosas. They bring him down. A solid gain of 6 there on 1st down. Shotgun look. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Emmanuel Rosas, the intended target on that one. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd down. They snap the ball. Dixon's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. this
I
game.
know, right?
Back in a moment.
Have you did the fancy face the franchise yet? That's what this is. You go like through high school and shit.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Ooh, he puts his own spin on things. So Coach Fetu continuing to run plays the game well.
You see my big ass?
On the opposite sideline, Coach Thompson looks furious. And that will do it.
I wanted to be a defensive midman. I guess you can't do that.
Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
Too bad you stepped out of bounds. You just scored a touchdown.
There's no way he could have dodged. Tommy. How the heck have you been?
Hey,
Fucking Power
Tommy.
Ranger or
How you
some
feeling,
shit.
man?
Good. Got a clean
It's
bill of health.
pretty good.
I'm ready to get back
It's
out
all
there.
right. I mean, it's
Come
to
on
be
in,
honest,
have a
it's
seat.
mediocre at best. Like
Didn't think you'd
your
be back.
typical fucking
Trust me, I tried transferring.
sports
Doesn't
story.
seem like any other schools when I accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor.
You're transferring
Coach.
to a new school.
ready to play.
He was the quarterback. He was kind of a dick.
What do you think?
I shouldn't give
It's
him
only
a
right to
job
take your
because
spot
he was
back.
a dick.
I was just
But
keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing
He's
just
got,
fine
like,
with you out there.
degenerative heart defects.
And seeing that you're kind
I
of
mean, he
thin at
told you and you
receiver, I was thinking
snitched.
that maybe I could
You
help
know,
out by
like, you
lining
didn't
up
get a
that
choice
side.
to snitch. I don't know. It's weird.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
It's
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's bore one best in show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your
I
favorite
should have,
person
but
in the
I'll
world
give
right
him a
now.
job. He can be my bitch. I've always wanted my
You're
own
not even in
guy.
my top 7 billion.
That's fair.
He can be my bagman.
Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's going to see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
He legitimately is like. Well, I went full cholo on this one. But I didn't want to spend time like setting up his face and shit, so I went like a preset. So that just says less about me and more about them. You know what I mean? That's their preset. It's this cholo looking motherfucker.
House for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Hounds.
It's new?
Wait.
That's ironic at this moment.
You're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur,
Right,
CDO Double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all, though.
Alright, this story just got way better.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. Takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell you something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools gonna be
See, I
watching y'all,
introduced
man.
them.
And I got a
Is
feeling
that Snoop's gonna be
you
my
see y'all,
plug?
man. Good luck. Ball out.
Let the white boy carry it. Yeah, let the white boy carry it.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Taken at the 1. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line.
All I want to do is play defense. I don't care. You let them play offense.
So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Play action, here's Knight. Oh, change of plans, he took the ball. And
You can actually hang on to it. That last guy, the last quarterback, he fumbled the ball every time he fucking ran it.
Braxton
Every time he
Knight,
pulled it down the run,
easily one of the best
fumbled that
quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And look at that, tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Stuffed on the previous play. It's second long. Back to throw. Here's Knight. High ball, and the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of Showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. That'll be incomplete. Hit as he threw it, and now it's 4th down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he's taken down at the 33. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. He gets it to Matthews. And wow, listen to this crowd. I mean, if that doesn't give you goosebumps, everyone here well aware of his story with a heart condition. Talk about a moment. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. On first down, he'll drop back. He'll go deep the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Hounds! Sammy Hawk, his first catch of the game is good for 6. Here's Myers now for the extra point.
They never expect that fucking halfback to catch.
And that'll make our score 7-0.
That was your ultimate team.
The Hounds are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 4. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. So the Hawks are lined up now. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. Going deep now for Cole.
Shit.
Oh, a highlight-worthy catch by Cole. Touchdown! C.J. Cole. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And that'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away. Up the touchdown, the Hounds are back to receive. It's taken to 1. And he's taken down at the 28.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Hounds take over on offense. And the objective, a simple one. They want to break up this tie. They start the drive with Hawk. And he stopped at the 37. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being an Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. On second down, back to pass. Going long distance. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the
80
way.
overall. Thinking of break home today. I dig. I played the shit ton of the yard yesterday. I needed a break for that shit.
Just short of the marker. It's 3rd and inches. Deep throw for Matthews. He makes the grab. A thrilling play that
80
gets the
overall.
fans
Damn.
on
What do you
their
start at?
feet.
Or do you start at 0?
Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, just brimming with confidence. And he's going to stop just outside the 5 at the 6. A pickup of 2 on play, and now it's 2nd and goal. It's caught! Touchdown, Hounds! Now the kick for one more. And he knocks it through. The advantage now, 14-7.
I didn't know it took 80s what? So basically you're like all silver versus gold? What's the top
Following
tier?
the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick away. Take it at the 7. He came with a hit and stick on that tackle. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And there's Knight making some final preparations as we await the snap. Back to pass. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And a solid gain up to the 33. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Following that incompletion, it'll be 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Silver golds, 80 plus
So
or
yes,
elite.
there's an obvious reason why they call this the
So
Midwest
most of you guys are
Showcase.
like golds,
Every year, it's quite
boys.
literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Washington fields it. And he's stopped at the 37.
Yeah, I'll check that out with some Maybe.
So the Hounds downs are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Sends it to Maddox, picks the first. A 28-yard gain. And now everyone's on their feet, myself included. Lined up in the shotgun. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. So time expires on the first quarter of play, and coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. Looking to throw, here's QB2. He finds his man on the in route. So that's his third catch of the night as Tommy shows off his versatility.
I can see that.
First as a QB
Especially
and
since it
now
just came
as
out,
a
they're going to
wide
be releasing
receiver.
shit. They need that gap in order to. They're expensive though. Oh, I fucking bet.
After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone, looking to throw. Down the middle of the field, it's complete. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds.
How much are they?
QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. The Hawks send out their offense. And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. And that'll be a couple of yards on 2nd down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. All right, so following the short gain, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. And he's down at the 43-yard line.
I bet you that's got to be costly.
Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Here's Knight to start the series. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters' attendance. A guy, Reggie, gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Scratch that, he's to the right. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact.
How much are the bags?
A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 3rd and 8.
You could get packs, but you can just straight grind it out.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he got the 1st down. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. The ball comes out.
They still managed to fuck it up.
With just a mile to go, here's 2nd and very long. From the gun, it's Knight. forces that throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. And they'll have it at the 32-yard line. Midway through the second quarter, it's first down.
Damn.
The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Davin Gaddis with the tackle. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that ball's
That's
incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Definitely more than getting it, so that's why I
the
was like,
Zebras
what?
took it over.
There's no fucking way.
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play.
Yeah, definitely. And they can make the grind. It's
They
fucking
keep it on the
horrible.
ground with Hawk. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. Throws left, it's complete. So for those keeping score, Tommy got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proven them all wrong. Shotgun look.
So those first two keys get from first. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's not bad.
QB2 gives to Hawk. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Another give to Hawk. Nice move. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first.
Okay, so you get coins to play. That makes sense.
With halftime just around the corner, here's 1st and goal. Gathers the snap.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. From the 6-yard line, now it's 2nd and goal.
Oh, hell yeah, the auction house? Yeah, that's actually good.
From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 6 on the play.
That's pretty
and
fucking
now
good.
it's 3rd and goal. Going with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown.
Oh, fuck, it seems
They're
tedious.
looking unstoppable right now. Myers now to add the extra point.
You know motherfuckers gonna be dropping
And
huge
they
money
add
on this
yet
shit. That's
another
why
point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 28-7. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. He fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. So the Hawks are lined up now. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. He goes up and gets it. Great catch through the air. Timeout called by the Hawks. That leaves them with 2 down as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Back to pass on 1st down. Oh no, he coughs it over. And the defense has it. They closed in on that ball quickly. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. And caught at the 10. Fetu calls timeout. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we near the halfway mark. Now you can feel defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against them. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. QB2. He's thrown for 5 touchdowns in an all-time performance. Now for the point after. And he puts it through. Our score now, 35-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Take at the 1. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Knight looks downfield. He finds his running back for the completion. Taken down as he makes the grab. It's a gain of 2 on the catch, bringing up 2nd and 8. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Hounds in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between 2 top teams. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. From a yard or 2, line, he's got it. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands. And he makes the catch. Past the 20. 10.
Oh, yeah, that's how he do it.
Oh, it's a touchdown. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And now it's time for the extra point. And the point after attempt is good. The score now, 42-7. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And this drive will begin up round. Brought down after a nice gain of the play. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Meanwhile, here comes the snap on 2nd down. The Hawks with the counter, trying to push their way through. And that'll be a couple of yards on 2nd down. Brian Washington there make the stop. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st down. Gets another carry. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. The longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. And he's brought down after a A solid pickup. 13 yards gained, and that's good for a first down. Operating now on the opposite side of the field, it's first down. Draw play, here's Grove, and we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be second down. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, tough throw and it's intercepted. Pushes through contact. And it's a pick-six touchdown. They are running away with this game. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the kick is good. The tally now 49-7. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 5. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. The drive begins on the ground with Grove, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. Lined up in the shotgun. He keeps it running left.
Sneaky bitch.
Now he's
I'll give him that. He got
after
me.
getting past the marker. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. Knight hands it to Grove, and the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Changing things up, looking to pass now. And watch him take this to about the 37 before he's taken down. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 9. The defense is set for the pass. On 3rd down, here's Knight. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's tackled at the 12. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, here's Knight. And they drop him for a sack. Take that! There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So it's 2nd down as we resume action here in the 4th quarter. The Rock goes to... Oh, he lost the football! Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw from the gun. That'll be caught at the 9-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 4th and 7. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Sutherland's kick is good. And they put 3 on board.
Pay attention.
Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. Fielded at the 3. Shrugs off a defender. Gets away from the defender. And he's beyond midfield before they finally stop him. A terrific return that energizes this crowd. Here come the Hounds to start the drive, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 takes the snap. A fight for it, and this is caught. And what a play to put his team inside the red zone. A 35-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Boy, and with crowds still buzzing, scans the field, and they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd and 10. Drops back to throw it again. This is caught at 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. Oh, they are running up the score. Myers is on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. Ready now for the kick. It's taken at the 4. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still looking to throw. It's Knight. He rolls right, and he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 2 on play, and that makes it 3rd and 8. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. It's a fumble. The D's got it. They're on the move. They're not going to get and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Hounds. And they stretch their lead. The Hounds will go for 2 here. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 6. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So the Hawks are lined up now. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. They set up the screen, and it's complete. Now he's taken down. A solid gain of 6 there on first down. Knight takes the snap. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. Now he's brought down. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. The ball goes to Monroe. He's got the first. And he's down at the 40-yard line. look. Pops back again. The ball's loose. And the Hounds take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Here come the Hounds to start the drive. And they are very much in control of this game. He'll take a shot at the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds. And that should seal the deal.
Yep, that one will seal.
The Hounds will try to add 2 to the board. That's the snap. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. He's back to pass. Oh, no, the ball's loose. And the defense takes position. They closed in on that ball quickly. The Hounds send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. It's cut at the 3. And he's got the first down just outside the end zone. As we approach the final minute, Hawk will get the first crack at the end zone. And now they're a couple yards shy of the goal line on that short pickup. From the 2-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Hounds. Sammy Hawk. And there is no question he's the player of the game. Here's the Hounds looking for 2. QB2 looks downfield. That's incomplete. They do not convert, but they still do have lead in this matchup. Following the touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. It's taken at the 1. That's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Hawks send out their offense, and they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Throwing to start the drive. Here, oh, it's a fumble! And the Hounds take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. The Hounds take over on offense, and they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. This will be caught at the 3, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hounds! That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. The Hounds are lined up for the 2-point attempt. Looking for a receiver. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. Taken at the 4. And he's not able to do much with it. Just a decent return. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to pass on first down. It's incomplete. Washington comes up with the play. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Once more on second down. Here's Knight. And that'll drop in Incomplete. He took the hit as he threw it. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. Here's Knight. Looking for Cole. It's intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Hounds. Here we go. The Hounds will go for 2 here. Out of the gun, it's QB2. He can't make a connection. But they
tried to give him one
have
simple
the
pass.
lead in this matchup. Following that pick six touchdown, the Hounds are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 1. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Surveys the field. Into the flat, it's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's 2nd down. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got 2 remaining as we make our way to the end of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Looking to pass on 2nd down. High ball. And the offense takes it back. A 2nd chance now. Let's drive. And that will do it. The Hounds win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I ran that shit up. I can't even lie.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes on pressure is something that will help with the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things in perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go and find out where these 2 are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Okay. They don't have fucking OSU. What? Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see, who's it gonna be?
Oh, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my whole position.
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short list for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college, and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. You'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as competition.
Well, he's gonna be riding that motherfucking pine.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, at Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic. An early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Longhorns from the University of Texas. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Set to go now on the afternoon. And off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Gators take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
1st and 10, Florida. From the shotgun, here's White. And right away, he lost the football. It's going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And now here is the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a two-point conversion attempt. The boy things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a two-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for two now while their heads are down.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly a fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11 on the ground. Ellington. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to look how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now it's Martin. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. He'll heave this deep.
First down pass. Incomplete.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. On his slant, complete to Green. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's good for another Longhorns first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another 1st down. Here are the Longhorns now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw again. That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. And I guess maybe that justifies the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip a coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
The Gators take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now White lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the defense.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there's good coverage.
And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. First quarter, this lead is already getting in dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it's a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Tackled at the
You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the coach. He's already told us.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
A loss of
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
On third down, White. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shake his head, frustrated right now behind center. Martin, the return. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Might have needed just one more block. As it stands, 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Longhorns add on to that lead. The Longhorns deciding that they're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On 2nd down now. It's Jennings. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Fires the mic.
Here's White. under pressure, and down he goes.
A loss of 9.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
31-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. There goes Green.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it
And
is.
he will score. Touchdown Longhorns. That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to it, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as it kicks away. Takes it at the 7. And he returns this to the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Now White lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense.
Quarterback is sacked. A fumble on the
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2, so, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
Brings up 2nd.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards...
That is caught for a Longhorns touchdown. From 17 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. Touchdown number 5 for the junior quarterback, and that certainly makes Coach O'Brien's job at the postgame press conference a lot easier.
And you're right, he certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully easy. But how about the conversation he's now going to have with Tommy Matthews, because all indications we had from talking with Coach during the preseason, he told them both that they were going to get their chance. But now that this guy's throwing 5 touchdown passes, now he has to go back to Tommy Matthews and kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I know what I intended to do. I know what we talked about. He's got the hot hand. We're going to have to go with it.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. He's got complete to Perkins. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Beyond the line
A
of
loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Jennings. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
He was taken out at the 22-yard line.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Caught. It's Ellington. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
23.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This will be fielded at the 17, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
I hit the fucking kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
Yeah.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, it's White. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Receiver coaches preach their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The Longhorns take over.
Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for them and chopped for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Finding Green complete. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's letting this one go for... It got his man complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. What a first half this has been offensively. Defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to you guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A gain of 9 brings up...
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach, the Longhorns deciding that they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Gators nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own...
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. These guys had to punt the last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket up to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Back to there on 2nd down. White. He's got it complete to Perkins. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken second down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
On a deep ball. It's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, a lot easier. You see it.
And this is caught inside 5. And he will take this in for a Longhorn touchdown.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
Gators nothing.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Slater on the return. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. On 1st down, it's Pierce. And he slips up past 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, and there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball, but the runners are still vital. And that was a pretty good run right there, a good illustration of what he can do. And they're counting on those kind of runs to help them win their conference, because you and I both know that's the best path to the college football playoff. Win your conference first.
And he will have a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And this offense is running away with this one. As we saw right there, they've got a quarterback that, well, yes, he can throw it. He's not afraid to tuck the ball and run, and it paid off with a score on that last play.
Yeah, Brandon, he's a true dual threat guy. I mean, if you take away the passing lanes, he'll use his legs and create plays like one we just saw there. I really think this young guy could just tuck and go more times than not if he chose to do so.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, call more of that.
A 2nd down test play there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. Florida's punter is out there now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this will take it at the 13. And now off to the races, down right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. And once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Going right, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Longhorns 73. Gators nothing.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And taken down just past the 20 at about 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with punting the football away.
Yes, you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Defense.
Oh, fuck me.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would gain with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Now White with a first down throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. White. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And I think the ball's out, and the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single...
There goes Green, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catching back on their heels, and it's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Take over 1st and 10.
Own 81.
At their own 19-yard line.
God, at this point.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again. Thanks. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Now Off the best pass there is certainly CD, poorly timed, and that's the first mark against him here in this first start.
And probably the only person rooting for this team that's somewhat happy about it, and happy's the wrong word, but he's wondering if he'll get his chance, and that's Tommy Matthews, because they've been in an intense competition coming into this game to see who would be the starter. After a mistake like that, I'm sure Mr. Matthews is eager to grab his helmet and give it a go.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yards to the 10-yard line. Minus 9 yards on the play. Now it's third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And these guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief.